Hello, this is Teresa Conway-Hayes in Napa, Idaho, and I'm living the life with full-time RVing and crafting out of our toy hauler. It's been a wonderful experience so far. I've got plenty of space, and today I was able to set up my Archon mount a better way than I've had it set up for a long time. So more comfortable. I feel like I've got a better shot, and hopefully this setup will allow me to keep the project within screen. That's a challenge that I go through each time because I get so involved in what I'm doing that I don't pay attention to the screenshots. So I'm streaming live to YouTube, and I'm not real used to doing this yet, so I'm not really sure if I could ever get comments or not, but please feel free to leave a comment when you look at the afterplay. Tell me where you're from and what do you like to do? Junk journaling, card making, that sort of thing. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I do love to make cards. I just finished a bunch of Christmas cards and got them in the mail. So I was looking at a video today, and a lady who did a who is that guy, Grinch type journal for her grandkids, and she did a page where she had a belly band on there that looked really cool, so I thought I would mimic it. Hers was with ribbon and a couple different things. Mine is here. I've done it with a sheet of dyed cabbage paper, and they should have put out a disclaimer that if you buy dyed cabbage paper, it's probably going to smell like cabbage. So in a closed-in area, that was a little bit of a surprise, but I love the paper. I love the way it looks, so I'm going to make my way through this. Alright, so here's what I did. I did a side pocket that's embellished with some Washi Company stickers. This is a vellum piece from Stampin' Up! That is retired. It's from an old kit. This is a piece of burlap that I got at the resale store last week. And this is a seal that came from the company that sold the dyed papers, and they are called Cover to Cover Creations. Some ephemera from Taperology, and this doily came from the Cover to Cover Creations. And then a little button that I got from a quilt show. Some more ephemera from Taperology. We have the belly band here that's embellished with the seal, and then this doily is a tuck pocket. So let's go ahead and make one. I'm going to take another piece of cabbage paper. Hold your nose if you don't like the smell of cabbage. And then I'm going to take a strip that I had of a digital, and I'm going to tidy that up. I'm inking this with soft suede Stampin' Up! Ink. because I love Stampin' Up! Products. And I'm going to really encourage, I'm new to junk journaling, so I haven't thought about it before, but now I'm really going to encourage Stampin' Up! And any feedback from me to really hit the vintage junk journaling type elements, so that I can get as much of my stuff from Stampin' Up! As possible, because they always make a quality product. This is a side pocket, so I'm going to glue 2 sides. When I'm doing thin glue like this, thin lines of glue that I don't want to seep a lot, I use this Barely Art glue. When I want a really secure bond and some wiggle room, then I will use the Tombow glue. If I'm gluing material, then I will use Fabri-Tac. Whew, I can smell that cabbage. Okay, now we've got our side pocket. Whoops. Need to let that dry. Now, for the belly band, I thought that I would try ribbon this time, or lace. So I'm going to see what the thickest piece of lace is that I have in here. I'm thinking it's going to be this black piece. Okay, I don't want to go through all of it, so I'm going to stick with the black piece. Just going to put my pin in the glue because it's starting to leak out. Now I'm going to grab the Fabri-Tac. So if you're someone who likes to junk journal and you find that you order things, and when we order we have to get, like, sometimes not this paper but like stuff off of Amazon, we usually have to get like 100 pieces. Ooh. Was that side prettier? For some reason I think that side is prettier. So change of plan. Put my finger right in that. I hope that if you're visiting my channel and anything I do here is of interest to you, that you will subscribe. And I hope that you will communicate to me via the comments, because that's always a lot of fun. I'm going to get another wax seal out. I just got to remember where they're at. They were probably in the box that I had out. I just didn't see them. Yep, here they are. Can't remember if they're sticky on the back of here or not. No, I don't think there is. I got these at that quilt show too. I'm not a quilter. I went with a friend. But I did recently buy a little sewing machine to sew pages and bookmarks and stuff for junk journaling. This is like a little dragonfly. Don't want it to be upside down. And then we're going to need some Velcro. And I stick the two pieces together before I mount them. Well, that didn't stay. That's okay, I didn't really expect it to. Now let's see what happens. This digital is from Scrimping Mommy, and it's from her Shabby Winters kit. Might be Shabby, no, it's Shabby Winter kit. And her digitals are very reasonably priced. Phew, for a minute I was afraid I did that backwards. So you might want to check her out. She has a Ko-fi shop where she sells her digitals. And then I think Taperology is on Etsy. I'll put those away later. So let's see if we can find a little something to decorate. The Taperology ephemera is just gorgeous. Ooh, this blue might look good. Definitely. And then this, well, I think that's a little bit too much butterfly. Yeah, that's too much. That looks kind of good. I know I like this, so let's go ahead and ink this. This doesn't really have a lot of opportunity to ink it. Looks pretty good all by itself. And I'm gonna make a tuck pocket with this. I didn't really mean to use the Fabri-Tac for this, but it will probably work. It's really difficult glue to use. I've been told if you use Vaseline on the tip and it helps with that stringiness. I also ordered some bottles that are supposed to help with that, so I'll try the bottles first. Okay, let's see if my tuck spot worked or if I had too much glue on there. Okay, I think that's gonna work. I didn't mean to do the glue up there, but because I was gonna do more of a tuck spot than a pocket, but this still works. Okay, so do I want to do that? Yes, I do. I just want to trim it a bit. I don't want that sharp angle. I'm not sure how much it'll dissipate. I mean, from like being able to see it once I take the washi tape off. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. I may fiddle with it some more, but this way I have a couple journal pages that are ready for a new home when I get when I start my next journal. So I can't remember if I mentioned this, but this is a journal card, and this was made with Grassy Meadow, I think is the name of the stamp set, Stampin' Up. And I had done a one sheet wonder on balmy blue cardstock, so I use some different ink colors and some different tree images, and then these lines here were created with ink to paper, And then I probably, yeah, I did some splattering with what looks like a cherry cobbler marker, either that or real red. And it looks like this might have been done with one of the new 2022 in colors. Looks like it was maybe Starry Sky, but I might be wrong. Anyways, I really liked how pretty that stamped. And then this is done with the gold flakes that we have. And I'm drawing a blank as to exactly what the name of them is in the catalog. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and put them in the comments, because I do definitely read those, and I'm always happy to look things up and get answers for you and that sort of thing. It's just when I'm doing a video, my memory just goes out the window. Okay, so I really do like that seal that company made. Look at that. That's just, I don't know, but that's just prettier. So I may be revisiting them for that sort of thing, because I do like that. All right, well, thanks for taking time with me. And if you're interested in purchasing Stampin' Up! Products, the links will be in the description, along with the opportunity to join if you would like to join. The new mini catalog is coming out January 5th, and along with that mini catalog is the celebration promotion that goes on the first month of the new mini catalog. And so that's when you buy products $50 or more, you can earn free products, and there's some fun things in there. So if you don't have a catalog, please reach out to me and I'd be happy to get you one. I can send you a digital link. I also have I will have the digital link on my blog once that becomes available. And just let me know. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye.